Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by mountains, there lived a young man named Arman. He had everything people usually dream of: wealth, a big house, and comfort. Yet, every morning when he woke up, his heart felt heavy. He had no joy in his laughter and no peace in his sleep. One day, he set out on a journey to discover the secret of happiness. His first stop was the house of a wise old merchant. The merchant told him, "Happiness lies in owning more than others. The more you have, the more secure you'll feel." Arman tried this advice and bought more land, more gold, and more luxuries. For a while, he felt proud, but soon the emptiness returned. His possessions could not fill the silence in his heart. Next, Arman visited a brave warrior. The warrior said, "Happiness is in power. When people fear you and respect you, then you will be truly happy." Arman trained himself, became strong, and gained influence in his village. People obeyed him, but their smiles were forced, and in the quiet of night, Arman still felt lonely. Finally, he went to a small monastery where a gentle monk was planting flowers. Arman asked, "Tell me, master, what is the true secret of happiness?" The monk smiled and handed him a bowl filled to the brim with water. He asked Arman to walk across the garden without spilling a drop. Arman focused so hard that he forgot the beauty around him. When he reached the end, the monk asked, "Did you notice the flowers, the birds, or the sunlight?" Arman shook his head. The monk gave him another bowl and said, "This time, keep the water safe, but also notice the world around you." Arman tried again. He walked carefully, but also enjoyed the fragrance of the flowers, the song of the birds, and the warmth of the sun. When he returned, a drop or two had spilled, but he was smiling. The monk said softly, "Happiness is like this bowl of water. Life asks you to carry responsibilities, but true joy comes when you balance them with love, gratitude, and awareness of the beauty around you. Possessions and power cannot give happiness, but kindness, simplicity, and connection with others can." Arman finally understood. From that day, he lived differently. He shared his wealth with the poor, spoke gently to his people, and spent time in nature. Slowly, his heart grew light and his laughter became real. He realized that the secret of happiness was not in having more, but in appreciating, sharing, and living with balance. And so, in the valley surrounded by mountains, Arman discovered the eternal truth. Happiness was never far away. It had been inside him all along.